Richard Riordan, the mayor of Los Angeles, who joins us and who we see on the huge billboards as we return through LAX, greeting anybody coming to or back to Los Angeles at the airport. You revamp that poster every once in a while, but you're there with a lot of kids, so kids are important to you.
Yeah, very much so. I thought the fun thing about those pictures is when they were taken, we wanted to have kids represent the diversity of the city. And when the photographer was ready, he realized we had no Caucasian kids in the picture. So I had to have my security guard call his wife and bring his children down so they could be in the picture.
Well, it certainly is a diverse community, and a lot more Hispanics here now, and a very strong Hispanic community in Los Angeles. That is continuing to change and grow.
Yeah, very much so, and it's been very positive for the economy. The Latinos are very entrepreneurial, and many of them have started the small to medium-sized businesses which are turning our economy around. They're hard workers, they're good family people, and I think they've been a big plus for our economy.
All right, let's get to the sports fans out there. What about an NFL team?
Well, that's a big question of the century. That, leaf blowers, and the elevators at City Hall. It is a complicated issue. The NFL wants a team in Los Angeles because we're the second biggest market in the country, about 15 million people in the greater Los Angeles.
We had two teams at one time.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And by the same token, they want more public money donated to bring a team to Los Angeles, and this is just not in the cards. The governor and I have both said that we do not want to take any money out of the public coffers for a team. We will cooperate with using tax-exempt bonds, also incremental taxes, like if they bring in some extra sales taxes, we could use that, could have ticket taxes, a variety of things like that.
All right, so it's going to have to really be up. I mean, what about the current presentation, though, that's out there right now? Is that a drop? Is it a fumble at this point, or are they still carrying the ball towards the end zone?
Well, they're carrying the ball. You know, Eli Broad and Michael Ovitz are great business people. If either one of them become the owner, they can put the pieces together. I think the NFL ought to pick one of them and let them prove whether they can do it or whether it can't be done. Because right now we're sort of negotiating with ourselves.
Are you in favor of revamping the Coliseum or having a new facility built?
I'm in favor of you know, building a new facility inside the Coliseum, keeping the facade of the Coliseum, but you have to have a new stadium because the economics of pro football is that the luxury boxes, the special seats, the variety of new things are a very high percentage of the revenues of in football these days, and the type of stadium we have in the Coliseum today would not economically work.
All right, let me ask you about police in the city, because I think back in 1993-92, when you were campaigning, putting more police on the street was one of your big campaign wishes, and you've pretty much achieved that, haven't you? Yes,
we'll have about 9,900 officers on the police force by the end of this fiscal year. More importantly, we have over 60% more police officers out on patrol. We've arranged to get police officers out of courts, off desks out in the street, and through Chief Parks, who is a great manager, he has been able to make the department much more efficient and deliver more. As a result, violent crime is down almost 70%. 6 years. Murders are less than they were in 1970. Overall crime is down almost 50%.
Congratulations. You've done a great job, and we enjoy having you as mayor and on our show today. Mayor Richard Riordan for the City of Los Angeles, my guest on a special edition of Inside City Hall.